Hey everyone, this is Kat, and today I'm going to talk about why I use a healing add-on. My choice healing add-on is actually Voodoo, but whether you choose Click, I think Grid, and Healbot is really a choice matter. So, let's discuss the reasons why I use one. Back in BC, I started on a shaman. I learned how to, well, she wasn't my first character, but she was my first healer. And Voodoo was a great one for shaman healers to use. And I found it to be a lot easier. I wasn't as slow because, well, the bars are put right up here, so I was able to just, click and everything, click on the person. I could have it manage my buffs. In all honesty, with my ADHD, the screen gets too busy and I get distracted by, say, that orc over there that's walking to my left. He could distract me. If he was in a raid or a dungeon, then that would distract me and I would start focusing on him. So, therefore, I find it much easier to use the add-on because I can take this and move it right here if I want. Move these. Well, for some reason they're locked at the moment. So, but I could move this right here next to my character. Because of that, if I'm standing, we'll pretend this glowy is fire. So let's say I see that pop up and that's fire. I can run right out of it. Because I see it. It's right there because my face is focused on those boxes. I don't use a UI add-on. I used to use Spartan UI, which was great when I had it back in BC. I didn't really need the healing add-on because it put everything, right there. I've also used NUI, but when I used NUI, I did use Voodoo with that. And, it makes it easier and a lot quicker for me, to be 100% honest. I don't think that just because a player chooses to use a healing add-on that they're a bad player. Sometimes there could be reasons behind it. For instance, when I go to heal, as y'all saw in one of my other videos, I don't move my mouse over here to click on the portrait as fast as some people might do it. I don't know of any key that would automatically target a friendly guy. I know tab will target a bad guy.
Hail, Commander.
And in a raid, you can't always, click on the person because they're moving around so much. And it's just, my screen, it's too busy. Even if I'm running with no add-ons at all, it is too busy. 1 second, I'm going to switch characters. Alright, sorry about that. I actually didn't really need to be on my priest anymore, so I figured while I was making this video, I'd level up my hunter some. So, anyways, where was I? I also learned how to heal back in BC with the healing add-on. So, after 7.5 years since I've been healing on characters, then it's really hard for me to learn how to heal without one because, technically speaking, I guess you could say that Voodoo kind of binds your spells to your mouse, really, and that's easy for me, it's easy for me to remember because I use the same pattern for all my healers that use that add-on. And with me, I go based on a routine. And Voodoo's become my routine healing, so to take that away from me, if they stopped using Voodoo or even other healing add-ons, I probably would never play a healer again. In fact, my healers would retire I might level them up in the future, but I wouldn't play them ever. You know, right now I've been playing my priest to try to get her gear so me and my sister can run dungeons together. Or heroics, because my druid and her priest are only healers, and my priest can heal or DPS. You know, and I mean, voodoo works great for me. You know, healbot or click, or, you know, using some other thing might work better for you. And that's perfectly okay. I choose to use a healing add-on because, to be honest with you, it makes it much easier for me and it's already embedded into my brain. Can't fit with so much information, and, you know, the screen gets a little too busy for me, and that's not good because then I get distracted. And, well, let's face it, if I am raiding, which I'm not right now, but if I am raiding, would you rather have a healer who can stay focused on healing the group, or a healer that gets distracted too easily? You know, if voodoo helps me focus in one spot so I can watch everyone's health at the same time without distracting myself, then, you know, you decide. Is using a healing add-on worth it? Or is it not? I would love to hear your thoughts on people who use healing add-ons. Respectfully, no bashing. I would also like to know, if you are a healer, do you use a healing add-on? And if so, which one do you use, and do you have a reason why? You know, let's strike up a conversation there for a little bit about it, and everything. So, I hope y'all enjoyed my video, and I hope this really brought some insight to you in regards to why, you know, the healing add-on helps with both my physical and mental disabilities. And yes, I have arthritis in my shoulder, so a lot of movement can actually hurt me. So, and then my mental being the, you know, learning disability, not as fast as others. You know, my eyesight, sometimes I have to go really close to the screen to see, but with voodoo I don't have to do that much. I do sometimes, but not always. So, anyways, let me know what you think of my video. If you like it, hit that thumbs up. If not, I'm sorry you didn't like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you like it for more videos. My next video, I will probably work on my Hunter Pet series, do part 4 of that one. So, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and please feel free to share my video with your friends.